Her mama slipped out, left her daddy alone. He said she don't need raisin where cold hearts have grown. From soft rolling hills and red Tennessee clay, the sitters who loved her swore she'd always stay. Coal black hair with a sunfire hazel gaze, built like a storm with a will that won't fade. Just 15 in the hush of Putnam rolling pines, tied her name to Allen and crossed love's line. Her man Charles Allen grew jealous and cold, sipping bourbon too long, letting poison take hold. She was beauty the whole town could see. Men turned their heads and he burned with envy. One night he snapped, storm-eyed and loud at the cafe, with her boys watching in the crowd. Blood went flying like a prayer left unsaid, shot in the back of the head with a 45, but she didn't wind up dead. Can't kill a woman who walks through fire, who holds her kids and climbs up high. Scar on her head and still burning her smile. Janie Mae was tougher than a country mile. A bullet couldn't stop her, no man could change. She was beauty and grit and a Tennessee flame. Doctor said 1 millimeter closer, she'd be gone. Bandaged and bruised, all she wanted were her sons. Sheriff said there with his kin, just past the ridge. She said, then take me now, I ain't stopping at the bridge. One stoplight town, boots crunching through the dust, and they said turn her around. He said you'll hand him over trust, let her take her boys or I'll shoot off this lock. Janie Mae got her kids and left that town in shock. Can't kill a woman who walks through fire, who holds her kids and climbs up high. Scar on her head and still burning her smile. Janie Mae was tougher than a country mile. A bullet couldn't stop her, no man could change. She was beauty and grit in a Tennessee flame. Made her way west, but stayed Tennessee strong. Opened Janie's chicken house, dyed her hair blonde, saved up her cash, bought a red Cessna plane, flew her waitresses to Vegas, rolling up like dames. That 38 rode quiet, took low in her purse, zero rust in case her past ever came back worse. They laid out red carpets when she touched down. She was Tennessee steel in a California crown, doing 100 past the tracks in her new gunmetal Riviera ride. Cash in her bag, carrying Tennessee pride. The deputy hit the light, smirking as he slowed her down. Said, man, this car ain't getting off the ground. She reached in her purse, by 38, cool as a breeze. He said, ma'am, you got a pilot's license, please. She handed it over, he blinked then grinned. He said, this here's a pilot's license. She said, well, isn't that what you asked for, friend? Can't kill a woman who walks through fire, who holds her kids and climbs up higher, with a scar on her head and still burning her smile. Janie Mae was tougher than a country mile. A bullet couldn't stop her, no man could change. She was beauty and grit in a Tennessee flame.